Alrighty, hello everybody. It is September 20th. It is a Monday night, and we already have a game going. I'm gonna hop into it now. I'm gonna play Pramicon this game. So let's see how that goes. I hope everyone is out there having a great Monday, great start to your week. Hope you, are doing well. Everybody within the sound of my voice, I hope things are going well for you. Things are probably about to go well for me in this game of Magic, hopefully, by casting spells and, doing the thing. Try to do the thing. So, let's go on ahead and jump over, shall we? Here we go. I still have to jump into this chat room.
And the Nephilim are creatures that probably should be legendary, but aren't.
Yeah, they're from Ravnica.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're just like 4-color bodies with weird effects.
Yeah, if anyone has a problem with it, I can play something else.
I don't mind. A friend of mine plays Taminoa, and it's kind of the same logic. It's like if that card were printed today, it would probably be legendary.
Okay.
Like Prodigal Sorcerer should be legendary.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright.
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Just to let you know, I am streaming right now. Zach streams, obviously, streaming. So, just full disclosure, so you're not caught off guard or anything.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate that.
I'll try not to play any copyrighted music in the background. Just kidding.
Nothing like a good copyright strike at the end of the day.
Hopefully this angle is a little bit better. Yeah, there we go.
I think I see partners. Who's that? Timnatana?
This game is for people.
Yikes, Timnatana. Oh, and then one of the Nephilim.
7. I'm gonna take my first mulligan.
Same. This is pretty bad.
I am also gonna mulligan this terrible hand away.
Yeah.
I feel like I should just pre-mulligan this hand.
Pre-mulligan. Good.
Well, hey, you know what? I only had one land, so we're taking that mull. Yeah, I had one land and a whole bunch of cards. I couldn't have played with it, so.
Nice. If you hear any weird noises, by the way, my roommate's playing VR. I can see you.
Alright. Cool.
Gotcha.
Nice. The VR roomie.
It's good.
Let's see what we get in the second one. This seems okay. Keepable at least.
My hand is also keepable. Do we mind shuffling the turn order? It's pretty important to my commander.
Yeah, let's shuffle.
I think I'm the one that does it, yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
So I have a keepable 7 up top, so let me know if you don't mind putting in your Nephilim commander also. Will it let you?
Oh, yeah.
I also have a pre-game action.
Go for it.
Leyline of the Void.
Yeah.
Hope no one likes the graveyards.
That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. But okay. So I will go to my turn to start us off, right? Yeah. Okay. I will draw.
Yeah.
I will do a flooded strand, and I will just crack it and just pass the turn.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play an island and pass.
Swamp. Vampiric Tutor. And does anyone care if I shortcut? So I'm just gonna play another. I'm gonna play a mana rock and go get my card. Momox exiling Dready.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna go find my card and pass.
Okay. I'm just gonna play an Arid Mesa and pass.
Alrighty, sounds good. Oh, my flooded strand is exiled, correct?
Yes.
My bad. Okay. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play out an island, and then I think I'm gonna tap 2 here for Draneth Magistrate. And I'm going to pass the turn there.
All right, on your end step, I'm going to crack this for some kind of red source.
Okay.
Do you have anything else or no?
Go ahead. I'm done.
Oh, I was talking to.
Oh, no, I'm just going to put it into play, tapped.
Okay.
Here. I'll put a Stomping Ground into play, tapped.
Okay.
And exile Arid Mesa.
I'll play Plains as land. And so 1. Yeah, I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
The early Draneth Magistrate. People are going to hate that.
Tap both of these for black. Dark Confidant.
It's Bob.
I'll pass.
All right, untap draw. I'm going to play a Forest for turn, and then pass.
Sounds good. I will untap. I will draw a card. I do not have a land, which is sad, but I will be able to tap 2 and play the Is It Signet.
Nice.
And I'll go to combat. I'll send my commander at Enrico. Oh, no, sorry.
You mean your magistrate?
I'll send the magistrate at Enrico.
Sure, I'll take one.
Okay.
Magistrate's legendary? Question mark?
It is. It's in my command zone. No, I'm kidding. My bad. Sorry. I'll pass turn there.
Okay. I'll untap nothing. Draw. Command tower. This may be innovative and new, but I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Hang on. Untap. Trigger on upkeep. Reveal Notion Thief. Take 4. Draw. This is also untaped. So that goes in my hand. I draw this return. That's funny. Shotgun Steam then. For Urza.
Sure.
Urza.
MTGs makes an idiot. Technically, this is a golem. We're just going to call it a construct for the people. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Oh man. Be cool if I wasn't getting flooded out. I'll just play a Woodland Cemetery and pass.
Okay. I will untap my stuff and draw what I hope is a land. It is, but it is one that comes in tapped. Mystic Monastery. Coming in tapped. That's okay, because I'm gonna tap 2 mana for the Talisman of Progress. And after that, I am just going to pass turn. I guess I can go to combat. I'll go to combat. I'll send one at Logan.
Sure.
1 damage. And I'm going to pass after that. Go ahead, Michael.
Okay. Untap, draw. I'll play a mountain. Pass turn.
Untap. Figure on upkeep. Reveal Nicol Bolas Dragon God. Take 5.
Wow.
That's what he said. Just hitting all the really big, important, splashy cards. Let's see. This would be red, black, white. Cast the Lady.
Oh, yeah, you actually can't because of Dranith.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because Dranith is out.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, so instead, what do we do? Approve this land for turn, so I will.
You
might as
could
well do that.
Yeah.
We'll crack
You
this.
could blow up Dranith Magistrate with Nicol Bolas. I mean,
I could do that. That is an option that I have, but I actually don't hate that it's there, even if I can't play my own commander. I think I'm going to just grab a Triome, and I will ship the turn.
all right.
I definitely support that.
Well, I mean, at least I can do this. I'll play Snow-Covered Plains, and then for 4, I'll play Windborn Muse and pass.
Wait, what does that one do?
Creatures can't attack me unless controller pays 2 for each attacking creature.
Right.
Yeah, it's like Ghostly Prison on a body.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, I will go to my turn.
Nope.
I will untap my stuff and draw a card. I will... Looking at my options. I'm going to tap 2 here for another Signet, Azorius Signet.
Man's got mana rocks.
Yeah, I don't have land drops, but I've got my mana rocks. And then I think I'll do 1, 2, 3 mana for Heuristic Study.
Ooh. Yeah.
There's a card.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll draw some lands, and then because I'm still on 3, and then I'll go to combat, I guess, and it's only fair. Michael, coming your way with 1 damage.
1 damage. You know, I really don't feel like taking that 1, so I'll take it, but I'm gonna play Bandage.
What's
Which
that?
is,
Prevent 1 damage.
Prevent 1 damage.
And then you draw a card.
And then I'll draw a card.
I am cool with that. My only question to you is, do you want to pay for Heuristic Study?
No. Go ahead.
I will draw a card. Come on, land. Oh, it's not.
Actually, what is your stick 2?
It's 1.
It's fun.
Oh. I don't know why I thought it was a Mystic
It's
for a
not
second.
Smothering Tide. Or, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Nerd.
Wait, so you did pay?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I will put...
In my head,
just trust me. It's this card. I'll put it back on top.
I'll trust. That was my bad.
No, it's cool. Okay, so you paid, and then I am fine with the prevention of the damage, so that will happen, and then I have no land drops, so I pass turn.
I will untap. Draw for turn. I will play Forest for turn. I'll pay 4. Casting Shudder.
So Dranith Magistrate is still out.
Right, Dranith
Yeah.
Magistrate is out.
It's
Yep.
it's annoying, I know.
Sure is.
I just completely forget about it.
It's just such a good card.
Same. It's like,
Well,
oh,
I guess.
yeah, that card
I guess
is
I'm gonna
there.
pass.
On your end step, we'll spin the wheel.
And Michael, just FYI, I don't know if you have any recursion,
Yeah.
but Leyline Exiles, yeah.
No, this deck doesn't.
I didn't seem like it, given I read that card you just played, and then I read your commander again, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing there.
It's like,
I see what's going on. Trying to draw a lot of cards, I see.
pretty
Drawing
hit by
cards is the
that.
name of the game.
I revealed the top card. It's a land tax. That's hysterical. Boy. That's really, really funny.
So I do have a question. Are you casting that from anywhere other than your hand?
I may play that card without paying its mana cost. I don't know if it's actually called casting it. That is a good.
Your opponent, because you cannot cast spells from anywhere other than your hand, and I believe that you just cast a spell from somewhere other than your hand. I could be wrong though.
I think that's right. I think play is like replaced for cast, and put into play is put directly onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's
But playing that card, so casting land tax, does that also trigger Rhystic Study?
Well, I'm reading whether or not it's play or cast, because if it's I can put it on the battlefield and it ignores timing restrictions, then Draenith Magistrate doesn't apply.
Because
And
it's
that is
as
Rhystic
part
Study.
of the
Because because its rules text mentions cast, so what that means is one, I can't even play this because of timing restrictions, so it wouldn't make a difference. But in the instance where I could, yes, I wouldn't. Draenith Magistrate wouldn't allow me to play that card.
Okay, so
but I can't play it anyway because
you can't play
because
enchantments.
I can't. Yeah, I can't play an enchantment at I can't play an enchantment at instant speed, so it doesn't matter. However, I can still pay the mana and it works, so it's on the top.
Yeah.
And then I may play that card, so yeah, I'm not allowed to play it. So it's just what's on the top. So then you're going to see that card anyway, because Dark Covenant reveals land tax. We take one, then we draw.
Man, Draenith Magistrate is putting in extreme amounts of work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It does. It does do things sometimes. Let's play. And I could do that stuff, but Nicol Bolas the Ravager.
Okay.
So if when it ETBs, each of you discards a card.
Pay for Rhystic?
Sure, why not? Because I can.
We'll discard exile a forest.
I'll discard a Soul's Grace.
Or tap the construct.
I'll get rid of a Dovin's Veto.
Ooh.
It is exiled.
Actually, oh, you know what? Michael actually has more lands than me, but it's fine. Do I want to do anything else? Nope. Go ahead.
Okay. Tap draw. Come on, action. That's not action. I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse and crack it for basic mountain. Sure. Into play tapped.
So currently, the Draenith Magistrate is stopping the Urza
Right.
and them from casting their commanders, which is pretty
For
degenerate.
one pain for Rhystic, I will play Hot Soup.
Hot soup.
Hot Soup.
Hot soup is a cute little card.
Zach, 2 damage to you, and pass.
Okay, in...
Well, unless you're gonna do something. I'm gonna attack you.
I'm thinking about it. No, I'll just take the 2. I'll take the 2.
Okay.
1, 2.
Alright, pass.
Okay. And what does Hot Soup do again? I know...
Makes it unblockable.
Okay.
And whenever it's dealt damage, destroy it.
Oh, yeah. Love it. Okay, I will untap, and then I will draw this card for turn, which I've just remembered I've already seen. Yeah, not much going on over here. Not a land drop. Still on 3 lands over here. So I'm going to pay 1 here to activate this, and that gives me enough to cast my commander.
Indeed.
So I am gonna choose right. I'm gonna choose right, which is counterclockwise.
So we can only attack right.
Yes, we can only attack opponents of the in the chosen direction and planeswalkers controlled by that opponent.
Okay, so counterclockwise. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I made these handy. My wife made these handy reminder tokens.
Nice.
Anywho, I will then pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a forest as land for turn. I'll tap said forest to cast Elvish Mystic. And... Huh.
Sorry, did you pay for Rhystic Study on the Elvish Mystic?
I'm looking at my hand and I'm trying to decide that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pay it.
Okay, so I do not draw a card. Nice.
This is going to be a really stupid and convoluted way of doing this, but I'm going to play Twisted Image, which is switch target creature's power and toughness. And I am choosing Drannith Magistrate.
Okay.
So it's a 3/1.
And then I will pay 2, and I will play Spawning Breath. And deal 1 damage to Drannith Magistrate.
Wow.
I mean, that is one way of doing it.
Okay, so first of all, do you pay for Rhystic for either of those?
I will pay Rhystic for the first one, not the second.
So
Or
I
equal.
will draw in response.
Yeah.
I do have an effect. I am going to go on ahead and Swan Song the red one.
Swan Song the red one.
The spawning breath, yeah.
Yeah.
So you will get a 2/2 bird.
Yeah, so Twist Image did resolve though, so I will draw a card.
Yes.
And then I will get a 2/2 bird.
And Swan Song is exiled.
Which will be represented by this 2/2 zombie. Because I don't have a swan on hand.
Yeah, who just has a swan on hand?
Yeah, and I'll pass turn. I tried, boys.
Right?
Yep.
No worries. Untap. Reveal Reflecting Pool, no damage. That's a card. Play a land. So if we're going counterclockwise, that means I can only attack Michael, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you don't have to?
I mean, that's also true.
Yeah, so it's not forced combat, but yeah, if you do swing, it has to go in Michael's direction. Yep.
It's gotta go in Mike's direction. Well, he did just try to deliver us from evil, so instead, what we'll do is we'll just so basically it's Grixis mana and then 4. I think that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll just activate Bolus. Flip them around. Now using Walker. Comes down on 7. We'll pause to 9. Drops you. Those are also cards. Let's have to get a pit mana for it. Go ahead. I think I have to discard. Yeah, I definitely have to discard. So we'll pitch the land tax into exile.
Okay.
7, you should do that. Because of math.
Untap draw. I'll play. Let's see. I'll play Caves of Koilos. Let's see here. I'll just pay. I'll pay for Ristic and play Marshland Bloodcaster. And then I will deal 2 damage to Bolas with. Well, I'll swing at Bolas with Windborn.
Sure. So it goes to 7.
Yep. And pass.
Yeah, I was just reading the Marshland dude. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Okay, untap. I will draw what I hope is a land. Nope. Okay, so new plan. I will tap 2, and I'm gonna play another mana rock. It's a talisman of creativity. Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that ridiculous? Okay, I'm also going to tap 3. I'll have to do a damage here. 1, 2, 3 mana. Wait, did I do that right? I'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Who the fuck put that there?
I'm gonna do a Narset Parter of Veils. So Narset will come in with 5 loyalty. And it's each opponent can't draw more than 1 card. Don't worry, I don't have wheels. Hopefully I can find something good off the top, so I'm going to activate the -2 of Narset going down to 3. I'll look at the top 4 and may reveal a non-creature, non-land from among them to my hand. So I'm going to do that. I have nothing that meets the requirement. They are all creature or land. So
that's so sad.
I know. There go 3 lands. Oh well. Yeah. So these
Be like that sometimes.
These 4 cards go to the bottom in a random order. That was a big fail. Yeah. Thanks for nothing, Narset. That was terrible. Okay, I just passed turn there. I'm done.
I'll untap. Upkeep. Raw for turn. Well, that's fucking useless. I like how useless that is. A life? That doesn't help me either. Do you have any flyers, Zach?
Zach does have a flyer, 1/5 flying defender. It's my commander.
Alright.
So I have a 1/5.
Yeah, I just pass turn.
Ramagon's big boy.
I...
Okay. The compound trigger. Reveal Emery, Lurker in the Log. Goes in my hand. That's a card. It's a thing, isn't it? I have the other pieces for that. Maze of It. Untapped. So let's go. This is also untapped. Let's go. Yeah, it's gotta go. Black. Black. Some more black. Blue. Red. Nickel Bolas, Dragon God.
No, he was good. The deck could kill that guy.
Well, -3 and kill Narset. Or rather, -3 targeting Narset.
Yeah, no response to that. Narset is exiled.
Dead. Oh man. I just realized how he used with Emery. That's so funny. Because we don't have graveyards. So sad. +2 on this guy. Draw. Okay. That could work. I guess what we do in that case is spend 1 mana on the Underworld Cookbook. Put that up here.
Do you pay for Rhystic Study?
But yeah, might as well.
And did you pay on the Nickel Bolas?
No, you definitely get to draw off at least one.
Okay. Sorry, I'll try to do a better job of keeping up.
No, you're fine.
So yeah, then we'll do. What do you want to get rid of? I'm gonna go to my instep. I have to pitch a card. It's gonna be probably this nice Emily. She very useless right now. Go ahead.
All right. Tap drop. Okay.
Sir, tell me.
I want a pact here, Enrico. If you don't target any of your Bolas stuff at me next turn, I will do the board a favor. But you can't target me with Bolas next turn with any of Bolas's abilities. Either Bolas.
I wasn't planning on it. So
Okay.
yeah, you're good.
Cool. Well, let's see if this actually resolves.
That's the question.
Yeah, I'm gonna Dreadbore Draneth Magistrate.
Do you pay for Rhystic Study?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pay.
we can
I'll make sure
totally
that
be
I-
friends.
There we go.
I was a team too.
So I will have no response to that,
my
and the Draneth will be destroyed and exiled.
Sure.
Gone forever.
I will play Swamp. Alright, for 4, and I cannot pay, or actually 3, and I can pay, just kidding. I will cast Timna.
Start just destroyed as a team. That's
Okay.
legit.
I have no response to the Timna cast.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
That's hilarious.
Alright, I know you can Maze of Ith one of these, and you probably will, and I can only attack you anyway, Enrico, so I will
Yeah.
attack you with Marshland and Windborn.
Right. Well, the flyer's gonna get mazed because
Okay.
I can't block that one. The Marshland Bloodcaster is a 3/5.
They actually both have flying. Marshland
Oh,
has
do they?
flying as well.
Oh, do
So
they
you probably
both
want to.
fly?
Yeah, they both fly.
Okay. Which planeswalk are you attacking?
I'm not attacking. I'm attacking your face. I want to draw a card.
Oh, you're attacking my face. Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I guess the one that has more power is probably better, so I don't lose quite as much life. So
Yeah,
that
Marshland.
would be Marshland, and then we'll eat. Was it 2?
2 from Windborn. Yeah. And then second main, I'll pay a life off Timna to draw a card. And then I can't do anything else. I will pass.
I will do something in your instep. I'm going to tap 1 here. I'm going to Mystical Tutor.
Okay.
That sounds like a card.
So here I go.
Yep.
Great. I'm going to be right back. All my stuff's tapped, so obviously I can't really do much other than block.
I just came in.
Okay, so I Mystical Tutored for Enlightened Tutor, which goes on top. Mystical Tutor goes to the graveyard and is exiled because of the void.
Good old void.
Yeah. Leyline of the Void. What do I want to do here? I guess I'll just go to my turn and untap. And then I will draw the Enlightened Tutor for turn. Still no land. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. 4 mana. I'm going to cast a Spark Double. I'm going to target my commander.
Nice.
And choose left, I'm guessing.
I am going to choose the other direction, which is left.
So do they overwrite?
So what
Or
it
is it
means
concurrently?
What it means is that we cannot attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
right, because
No one
you
can
can't
attack.
attack left or right. Okay,
You can't meet both conditions, and so yeah, you can't attack.
gotcha.
Fair.
Yep. And then that is going to do it for me. I'm going to pass there.
Okay. I'll untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Green, white, blue. Green, white, blue.
Little shit.
What? Yeah. I'll summon Shredder.
Do you pay for Ristic Study?
I actually will pay for study for that one.
Okay, you do pay. Nice.
I'll actually pay with the Elven Mystic. I'll then pay 1. I will play Fleeting Distraction. Targeting Ink Treader.
Do you pay for Ristic Study?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Good interaction.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fleeting Distraction will target Ink Treader, giving it -1 -0, and I will draw a card. Ink Treader will then copy Fleeting Distraction for however many creatures are on board.
3.
3 here.
So 3, 3, 2.
Draw 7.
No, it's 7, 8, 9.
8, 9. Nice 1 mana draw 9. Pretty good.
Wait, so I'm sorry. He has 3, right? You have 3. That's 6. I have 2. That's 8. Plus yours.
The original copy. So it's 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you got one more, but
No.
yeah, you're good.
So that'll get exiled, and I'll draw 9. 3, 4, 5. Have not played a land for turn. Do that. I'll play a forest turn. I'll then pay 1 green, and I'll play Viridescent Wisps, targeting Ink Treader, which is the same as Fleeting Distraction. No, I can't pay.
Okay, so I will draw a card in response to... no, I'm just going to draw a card. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So it's the same thing, except everything that had -1/-1 now just has +1. All the things that I would target.
Yep.
And then I'll draw 9 again.
I'm really missing that Narset. Really missing the Narset.
Yeah, and that will be turn. I don't have an infinite hand size, so I will be discarding.
Quite a number of cards.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start with the obvious choices.
Sure. Upkeep trigger. Reveal Torpor Orb. 2.
I'm gonna do something in your... I want to do something in your, what, upkeep?
So this is my upkeep. So this card is revealed. It's put in my hand. We're in my upkeep.
So I want to do something in your upkeep. I want to try to cast for 3 mana a Chaos Warp on the flippy Nicol Bolas.
Sure.
So shuffle it in and see what you get off the top. And Chaos Warp is going to be exiled because of the Leyline of the Void.
That is mildly inconvenient. That's not bad. Shuffle a couple of times. Shuffle a couple of times. Reveal the top is a Diabolic Intent. So that is going to end up being what I draw. Okay. I can live with that. What is this said? +1. I draw a card. Each of you either exiles a card from your hand or exile a permanent you control.
Card from hand.
I'll exile an Arcane Signet from hand. I don't need another mana rock. Just seems insulting at this point.
Yeah, I will discard I'll discard a mountain.
Okay. That seems like something I can do.
Oh yeah, what up?
Okay.
What up, Senku fam?
So
yeah, I got the double Pramicons out right now.
Make some mana. Academy Manufactor.
Oh my god. Do you pay for Risk Study?
No.
Okay, I will draw a card.
So this is on the stack. Activate Underworld Cookbook. We'll pitch.
Yeah.
Settle the Wreckage.
Thanks for stopping by, Senku
So
fam.
I would make a food, but this makes me have a food, a treasure, and a clue.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So one of these.
I'm playing the Sky Rampart. I've got double Sky Ramparts out, locking down combat, and I've got a Ristic Study out, and I've been missing land drops like crazy. But I have a bunch of artifacts.
I'll just use dice, because that seems easiest for the people. Treasure. Okay. Actually, that works out.
No, they should not be partners. No way.
Cast Lady. If Lady resolves...
Do you
Lady...
pay for Ristic Study?
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
Draw your cards, friend. So Math Lady makes idiots. Hello, idiots. There's 2 of these. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So now I have this.
Oh.
That's a 2. We can't attack, obviously. So I think it's just going to be about that. One last thing. I will sacrifice a treasure, make red. So this will go. I'll just take that dice off for now. I will Pyroblast Ink Treader Nephilim.
That will destroy all blue permanents.
Do
Nice.
you pay
I'm for it.
Do you pay for Ristic Study?
No.
Okay, so I will draw a card.
Sure.
And I have no other effects.
Yeah, nothing for me.
Cool.
So all blue permanents are destroyed.
Are dead.
Yep.
So she's dead. Go to 2. These are dead.
All blue creatures are destroyed. I don't think all blue permanents, right? Or is it?
What is Pyroblast again? Is it
No, it's destroy target permanent if it's blue. So it's
Yeah.
permanent.
Okay.
and all blue permanents are just
These are-
No, it says copy the spell for each creature that it could target.
Is that what it
it
says?
can target Ink Treader.
Target the spell for each other creature that spell could
Yeah,
target.
yeah. So it doesn't
cares-
blow
yeah.
up all
It
blue
doesn't matter what
permanents.
it doesn't matter what
Yeah.
Pyroblast does. That's
Oh, okay, it just destroys the creatures.
All
it
blue
just kills
creatures
all
are
blue
destroyed.
creatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Bye bye. Yeah, all dead.
Are the swans?
The
The
swans are
swans
blue.
are blue.
Yeah.
Swan
Yeah.
is blue, yeah.
Yeah, the swans are blue.
Man,
I
I cannot believe I'm still only on 3 lands.
It is
yeah.
pretty
Uncanny.
incredible.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think I would blow up my own swan. It's because I control the copies of Pyroblast. So there would be an extra copy if I didn't want to target my blue swan.
What?
Oh, you may copy it? Is it a may or is it a must?
It's not a may. It is.
No,
a
it's
must.
not it's a must. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you have to.
Even though you control the copies, the ability cares about who cast the original spell when determining other creatures. If the original spell has a targeting restriction that refers to an opponent, the copies will see it from that perspective. Okay, so it sees it from whatever I could do. Interesting. That's a weird little card.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Okay, yeah, the first line of its rules text is the ability is mandatory and will create a copy targeting each possible creature whether you want it to or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so whose turn is it?
It's Nietzsche's.
Nice. I get to untap. I see another dawn. Draw. I'm about to go sicko mode. Probably not. I'm gonna play.
In response, I go sicko mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a Font of Agonies. Sure, why not? I'll pay for Ristic.
Okay.
I'm then going to pay. Let's see. Math. Math is for attackers. I think I'll go to combat. I'm gonna respect that Pyroblast play and attack Michael with Timna and Zach with Windborn. and assuming I'll connect, I'll gain 2, and then second main phase I'll pay 2, and draw 2 cards through Timna.
Yeah, I'll do no blocks, so I take 2 from the Windborn Muse.
2 from Windborn, and you take 2, Michael, from Timna.
Yeah, I think it's better like a.
Okay, then I'm going to pay. Let's see here.
Well, what happened?
I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 2, pinging myself for 1, which is gonna trigger Font of Agonies. Putting a counter on it. I'm gonna activate Marshland Bloodcaster. And then I'm gonna pay 4, which is gonna put 4 more counters on Font of Agonies, and I'm gonna cast Tana. I will pay for Ristic. Wait, I don't know. How does that work? Oh, rather than pay the cost. Yes, I'm still casting it. So I'll pay 1 for Ristic. And then so Font is at 5, and I will pass.
Seems pretty good. I will untap, and in my upkeep, I want to cast something. In my upkeep, before my draw, I'm going to tap 1 here, and I'm going to try to Enlighten Tutor.
Sure. Seems good.
I'm going to go try to Enlighten Tutor.
Big dude. Holy.
Oh, Possibility Storm. Oh yeah. Okay. Sure. That's a pretty cool lock with Dranith Magistrate if he was still around.
What the fuck? We were traitors. Oh wait, no, he wasn't. Was he?
Yeah, they would be a cast. So wait, if you cast something, Possibility Storm would just counter it, but then you wouldn't be able to cast it.
So the thing is, if you have that in combination, it's like Uba Mask. So Possibility Storm and Uba Mask both with Dranith Magistrate make it so your opponents can't cast spells.
Okay.
Right, that's the goal. The Dranith is exiled.
Yeah.
With no way to come back. So there is that.
There's that little gem.
So then I will draw the Possibility Storm as my card for turn.
Yep.
And then
I think you can pay for it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll try to do Possibility Storm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to pay a damage over here for the colors. Okay, so then I will. I'm gonna pass the turn there.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, so it says cast. Okay.
The more important part is it does say from your hand. So if you're casting it, like, say, from the command zone, then the Possibility Storm will not trigger, or say from your graveyard or whatever. So just FYI.
Green, blue, white, red, and then 2 more. I'll cast Ink Treader.
Do you pay for Ristic Study?
Do I pay for Mystic Study? Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'll then pay 1, and I'll cast Slip Through Space, targeting Ink Treader, but it's going to get
Possibility
Possibilities.
Stormed. So it
Yeah.
is an instant, correct?
Sorcery.
It is a sorcery. So you
Exile until I find another sorcery and then cast it without paying its cost.
that is correct.
What the fuck?
And you did pay for the Rhystic Study on it. Yeah.
No.
So until I hit a sorcery.
Right, didn't you? Yeah.
Sorcery. Aether Mutation.
So you
Return target.
get that.
Return target creature to its opponent's hand. Put X 1/1 green sapling tokens into play, where X is the spell's converted mana cost. What is the highest CMC creature?
Marshland is 5. That's probably the highest.
Yeah.
I have
Marsh.
So do you want to pay for Rhystic Study for when you cast this spell?
I cannot.
Okay, so I will draw.
Well, you also don't have to cast it. It's a May.
Yeah, well, I'm going to
You're
cast
gonna.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Because it's going to get exiled anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll exile it and return the.
Wait, did I just cut out?
That's what it sounded like.
Which one?
Marshlander. Marshland.
Marshland Bloodcaster.
So that just returns to your hand.
All right. Sure. Yeah.
And then I will make 5 1/1 green sapperlings. Zombie. And I
one
will
more.
pass turn.
Let's see. A Confidant trigger. Reveal Profane Tutor. No damage. That is a hilarious card. I wish I could play that.
Never mind.
That sucks. I was totally gonna try to tutor you.
Hey, Michael, what is making those tokens?
It was the spell.
Aether Mutation.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a spell. We'll activate Cookbook. We'll pitch. Whoa. I'm looking for that. I guess. We'll pitch. We'll pitch Lavinia, because that just makes sense. Make one of each. She's not about to be helpful at all. Yeah, it's just right now. She makes one of each, so then this guy is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is an 11/11. Right. And let's try Kaya or Zod Usurper. And I will pay 1. I'll crack a treasure to pay 1.
For the Rhystic Study?
Correct.
Okay,
So then this gets countered, right?
no, it gets exiled and then you flip till you hit a Planeswalker.
So that's dead.
Well,
counter
no, because it
spell.
it goes on the bottom.
It goes in the bottom eventually.
Oh, it's like Cascade.
It's like Cascade.
Yeah, so
Okay.
don't put it in your normal exile pile because it's going to go on
This
the bottom.
is gonna go on the bottom.
So you
Then
get that one. So
Fairy.
that's bad for all of your opponents except Zach. Actually, no, that's bad for you. Now lock us out of the game.
Which Teferi is that?
It's the one
The
that
really unfair, mean one.
so we can't cast spells now.
Yeah, you can, this one's static ability would make it so that you can only cast spells when the stack is empty. So if you have something to do about that, I would highly recommend it. And honestly, I won't be offended because I was trying to hit a Teferi, just not that one.
I mean, we can just attack Teferi.
You can do that. That is an option. That is definitely.
I have a response before Teferi is here. Can I do that?
Go ahead. Yeah,
So,
I mean, it's on the stack.
Yeah, while it's on the stack, I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to try to Swords to Plowshares targeting, oh, I don't know, your Academy manufacturer. But it doesn't matter because it's going to get Possibility Stormed.
Right.
Yeah. So he has to find an instant.
So here goes nothing. Leadership Vacuum.
What does that do?
It reads, target player returns each commander they control from the battlefield to the command zone, and then draw a card. So, Logan, do you have both of your commanders out?
Yeah, I do. I don't think that's a good idea if you want to beat down Teferi. I can literally make an unblockable thing and attack Teferi next turn.
Yeah, that's true. Brea is out, right?
Brea is not out.
Brea
She's
got destroyed
she's
by
in the
Fire
command
Blast.
zone.
Brea is dead. Okay.
Totes my goats in the command zone.
So, hitting Michael does not seem like a good idea, to be honest.
Because it'll bounce all of them, right?
No, it doesn't work because it's target player.
No, it's target player.
Yeah, it's target player, not target.
Oh, it's target player. Got it.
So,
You could just target yourself, cantrip, draw a card.
That's true.
oh, that seems
Because you are a legal target.
I know, Logan, that seems like a really bad idea to not blow you up with this. I mean, it does.
Oh, good luck with Teferi then.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not a beatdown deck.
yeah, I'll target myself and see what happens. This is gonna get exiled thanks to your ley line, and
Right.
then I will draw a card. Yep. What?
In response to that, I'm going to remove 4 counters from Font of Agonies, and I'm going to blow up the. You have how many Thopters?
2.
Okay. You have 2. It seems hilarious. Oh, I don't even need to. I'll blow up your Academy manufacturer with Font of Agonies.
Sure. In response, I am going to. This thing, I'm going to try to. Actually, no, that doesn't work. Never mind. So, yeah, you're fine. This dies.
Okay, and then I draw a card.
Yeah.
Then this resolves. Comes in on 4. Okay. So then that is activated. I got 2 of those and 2 of those. Man, that possibility storm was rough.
I kind of dig it.
That is a card. There's a card and then some. Okay. So then how big is Tana the Bloodsower?
I did not.
It's a 2/2.
I did not spend $70 on a degenerate Rhystic Study.
Okay. So
I did not spend $70 on Rhystic Study.
that.
It's not foil. It's not a foil Rhystic Study.
Let's minus bounce the Possibility Storm.
From
Draw a
Teferi, you're
card.
bouncing the Possibility Storm.
Correct.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
And did you pay for Rhystic Study for the Teferi?
Yeah, because I burned a treasure for it.
Okay.
So actually, no, I didn't, because I still cast this card. Even though I'm
there's
casting
two,
it off
right?
Possibility
There's
Storm.
two casts.
So I didn't pay for the second one.
Okay, so I will draw one more then. Okay.
Totes did not pay for the second one.
And Possibility Storm is bounced to my hand.
Oh, sure. Because now, oh man, that sucks. Okay, which means gotta do. How does Font of Agonies get counters? It's when you pay life.
Whenever I pay
Yeah,
life.
pays life. He gets that many counters.
It's that many counters. God. I mean, even though you can
Yeah, Rhystic Study is kind of annoying.
Bolus. Each of you either exiles a card out of your hand or a permanent you control. Draw a card. And let's do.
How's this for just a joke of a card? Reconstruct history?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Not gonna work this game.
No.
I'm going to exile a Fellwarst from my hand.
Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So make white, make black. I'm gonna Vanishing Verse your Windborn Muse.
Okay.
Do you pay for Rhystic Study?
Do you want to pay for that card? Actually, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna sack one of my permanents. Sack is one of the mutations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. You can do that. So that's been plus. That's been activated. Cards in hand, lovely. I'll go to combat, and we will swing. Now let me count what this would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 8. I will swing an 8, 8 at Nietzsche.
Okay. I'll take 8.
Go ahead. I think I have to discard one. Yeah, I do. So it would be probably.
Draw.
What?
Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna pay 3. I'm not gonna pay for Rhystic Study. Oh wait, actually, strategically, does this make sense? Yeah, I guess I should, because this doesn't matter, because of the way I'm gonna cast things. Yep, I'm gonna play Kadama's Reach.
And you did pay for Rhystic Study. Yeah.
Yeah, I paid
Okay.
4 for
Okay.
it.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Okay. I'm gonna put a mountain into play. Or actually, I'll put a tapped Smoldering Marsh into play. I forget this is a... Wait, no, it's basic. Never mind. Not true. Mountain into play, Forest into hand. There's still a Maze of Ith in play, which is a fact.
That is a thing.
Play that Forest, and then for 2 mana, I'm going to Fracture Nicol Bolas.
Sure.
Do you pay for Rhystic Study?
Sure will.
Okay.
Alright, combat. Zach gonna swing at you with Tana and Timna.
That is going to be no blocks and no effects. So I will take,
Okay.
is it 2 each?
Yep, 4 damage. I'll
Okay.
create 2 Saprolings from Tana. And then I'm gonna gain 2 life but pay 1, so I'll gain 1 life. And draw a card. And then I will pass. Oh, and I'll gain a counter Font of Agonies.
Alrighty, sounds good. I will untap, and then I will draw a card for turn. I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn as my land, finally on 4. And then I think from there, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 for a Teferi, Hero of Dominaria.
Another Teferi.
Yes.
Damn, we traded.
Let me just play Teferi, Mage of Zephyr.
Yeah.
Then we'll get the full fucking party.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, you know it. And then... Yeah, I'm going to tap 1 for a Wayfarer's Bauble.
The bobble.
Yep. And then I'm going to activate Teferi's +1 ability. Draw a card at the beginning of the next end step. Untap up to 2 lands. So I will draw a card.
Drawing cards.
Yep. And then the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to crack this and go get a Triome, which will untap at the end step from the Teferi.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm not going to do anything else for my turn, so I'm just going to pass. But I'll do the land shenanigans and then do the untap 2 lands.
Okay. So am I like good to go ahead and untap?
Yes, I'm just going to go get my land.
Okay. I'll untap a key, draw for turn. Okay. I guess I could. Right. One, two, 5, 7. What are the creatures on board?
Saplings and my commanders.
Saffrelings, Commanders, 2 Thopters, Dark Confidant, Gold.
Constructs.
And
Oh.
okay. Trying to like if or two. Going out. Okay, I can do it like that. I'm gonna pay 4 with 1 red. That. I'm gonna play Traitorous Greed, targeting Ink Treader.
Nice.
Okay. Sure.
So Ink Treader will copy this.
Do you pay for Ristic Study?
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
So yeah, Traitorous Greed targeting Ink Treader copies itself for every creature, so I'll take all creatures.
Yep.
And then I will add 2 mana of any color for Fury. Question: do I gain the 2 mana even if I already control the creatures?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would 2, 4.
You gain a lot of mana. You gain 8 from me.
16.
There's 4
Plus-
creatures here.
24. 32. So I gain 32 mana of any color that I want. I can choose for each color. 32 divided by 4 is 8, right? I'll
8.
just make 8. I'll make 8 of each mana of red, green, white, and blue. That. So I control all creatures. I'll go to combat. I will swing.
Oh, your mana's gonna fade combat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh well, on that, then
I'm guessing you want to spend that.
yeah, I want to spend that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll spend one of the green. Actually, I'll spend 3 green to cast Natural Affinity.
I assume you pay for Ristic.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
pay for it.
Yep.
Okay.
So all
Why do you kill both of your teammates?
lands become creatures.
Okay.
Yes, you asshole.
I'll then use
Yeah, I was talking to
6
the guy
of
who
the
goes down,
floating
but-
red mana to cast Liquid Fire, targeting Ink Treader.
Ooh. Oh my. Oh, so I think we're all just dead, right? I think that's what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah, we're all very
For
all
every
very dead.
for every creature you have, I'll
Yeah.
deal 5 damage.
Yep.
Sure. Seems good.
That sounds right.
Oh,
Nice.
GG.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, you can see why I was trying to do fucking mental gymnastics in my head, because I was like,
Yeah.
Yep.
mana damage, does it work?
It works. Believe it or not, dealing 50
Bazillion
damage to
damage.
everyone is good. Yeah, it's good. Works out.
That Draenith Magistrate fucking me for
Yeah.
so long, because I was like,
Yeah.
let me get my commander out, please.
Yeah.
No, it was fine. I was just like, actually, I would have left it there had you killed it, or
Yeah.
had you not killed it, I'd have just left it there.
Yeah, same thing for Narset. Like, thank God someone killed Narset, because this deck
Yeah.
revolves around just drawing cards.
Oh,
See,
Yeah, I was-
I don't run Narset with any wheels or anything. I literally just run it to make people not play degenerate Magic like that. But normally it dies and then they draw like a zillion cards and it's
Yeah.
just
I mean,
Yeah.
I needed to see more cards so I could draw into an answer for Ink Treader,
Yeah.
and I actually got one, but then my engine piece got hit. So
Right. Yeah.
yeah, once I
Yeah.
have the food thing going, I had Asmarana Martyr to Sinicolticar in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was
So-
just gonna make your commander kill itself over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stupid thing is I didn't do, like, this deck, if you didn't notice, for the first 5 to 6 turns, I was just kind of land pass, land mana rock pass.
Yep.
So, yeah, this deck takes 6 turns to get
Yeah.
online,
Yeah.
because I have
It's
to
a
have
cool
mana.
concept, though.
Yeah, I have to have mana to cast Ink Treader, usually 1 mana to cast some spell targeting it, and then
Do you play
some mana
Omnath
liquidator.
in that deck?
No, this deck would be fucking stupid if I built it as good as it can be. So I made it to where every card in the deck costs below $1.50.
Gotcha.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, if you played Locust's Creation in that deck, you'd be on it
Oh, dude,
popping
if
in
I-
no time.
If I wanted to make this deck as degenerate as possible, I'd build it as Storm, just full Storm.
Yeah, I could see it. Well, what's
Yeah,
fine.
you could just cast your whole deck and yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
GG all.
Yeah,
Take
GG's.
care.
See ya.
see it. All right, everybody. That is the game tonight. The Pramicon deck did not do very well. I have been leaning potentially a little too hard into the graveyard strategy because the ley line, it hurt. The ley line of the void really hurt on turn 1. Glad to hear that my Draenith Magistrate really messed him up. That was awesome. The guy had a lock with the Teferi. It was very unusual that he bounced the Possibility Storm, my Possibility Storm with his Teferi. Highly unusual. I'm not sure. I don't think he fully understood what all that meant, the position that he was in, because if I'm not mistaken, he could still cast spells and his opponents could not. And for some reason, he decided not to do that. So he could have kept the guy who won from winning. So yeah, pretty interesting game all in all. That's how it goes when you play with strangers over the internet. So the Pramicon deck did okay. It did all right, but needs some work as always. thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it on this Monday night. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Take care, stay safe out there, and I will see you next time.